What's up, guys? Brian back to talk about some huge potential spoiler news. I say potential because we don't want to say anything that's confirmed, and AMC gets upset, and they do this, and they get all that, and they start suing people. We don't want to do that, but it's highly likely that this will happen. These sources are really credible. So, Spoiling Dead fans, if you don't know who they are, check them out. They're definitely awesome. They posted this at like 1 in the morning today, July 16th. So the time has come to give our own prediction, theory, speculation, whatever. There are 2 Lucille victims, and it's pretty obvious who they are. If you're looking at Ninja Spoiler Journal, you had it picked for weeks ago. So let me disclaimer this. According to the filming schedule and our own fucking brains, Abe will be killed first, followed by Glenn. Daryl, who tries to interfere, will be taken by Negan, and will apparently not like dog food sandwiches. Why else would he be seeing him in orange and new black toga? Bonus, Abe was asshole. So what does that mean? So Abe is the victim. That's crazy that Abe be the first person there, then Glenn, and then Daryl tries to interfere. Daryl's like dying in there in a blanket, so whatever. But then if Daryl tries to interfere, why won't they cut Daryl's eye out, or Carl's eye out? Because then we'll start his little line of, so anyone moves, anyone blinks, anyone breathes, cut the other boy's other eye out. So how are they going to get around that? That looks pretty shady, so that's crap. So I don't know. Walking Dead, you could have fucked up here, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. But Glaive, I guess Glenn and Abe together, Glaive die. But Abraham's gonna die. That sucks. I'm not a big fan of killing Abraham off, especially if his comic book death was taken, in episode 14 by Denise. He should have just freaking killed him off. So, Walking Dead, you better have a freaking plan. That's all I can say. Glenn, I was set for Glenn to die just because the comic book there, I was excited to see that come out, but it looks like they're going to have 2 victims. And that sucks because I don't want either of these guys to die, but I was set on Glenn just to have the comic book thing to be done, so it looks like they are going to mix it up and have the cliffhanger justified. And then they have Daryl, who's going to try and interfere, but can probably barely move, because look at him, he's looking really good there. So then he's kept as prisoner. So he's taken back the A on the back, the spray-painted A for asshole. I guess they like to do that to mark them walking around like that too. So I don't know, but I want to give a shout out to the Walking Dead Spoilers Facebook group. They spotted this a while ago. Season 7 possible spoilers. Lucille victims, do not read past this point if you don't want to do this. So I took this from the group, so I didn't miss anything. But Walking Dead Spoilers Facebook group, check them out. They're pretty good. Autumn and everyone else is pretty great. They talk that it's nothing to do with the leaked script and whatever. So they have something else. I don't know where they got it from, but there's some similarities from the script, but it's not from that. And they posted this a while ago, so definitely check them out. They are worth your time joining the group. So, hard left turn, 2 Lucille victims, Abe and Glenn. Other information in episode 1. Rick's losing his grip on reality as his people kneel before Negan. We see him in a dreamlike state inside a what-if world with no Negan. We see the group together and laughing. There is all smiles faces in front of us. Maggie, the baby, Glenn, splat. Back to reality, and a brutal beating replaces the magical scene. Daryl is taken prisoner and is not allowed to leave with the group. So that looks pretty good, right? So legitimate source, pretty spot on. She also wrote, actor information, Stephen Yeun, however you want to say it. As many as you know, has been busy in Korea. That's about as far from filming as one can get. Michael Cutlass needs a dye job. He has been spending the time throughout the U.S. since episode 1. Neither actor is set to film at this time. As I stated in the first sentence, this is not confirmed. I do not wish to be sued. I will continue to watch filming spoilers, look with an open mind at all sources. And so will I, but I look at credible sources and what makes sense. Leaked scripts and all that crap don't make sense, but we do not wish to be sued or have the groups or anyone get in trouble for this. So we're just saying, spotting things there and posting it for you guys. Once we know, you knew, guys. So we just hate the fact that Abraham is going to die. And that sucks because we want him for all-out war. We want him to save the group, have the good one-liners. The show is going to be drastically different, with Glenn dying. But now it's going to be even more impacted by both of these deaths. So to have it confirmed or theorized or speculation, whatever you want to say, is, it sucks. And that's all I can say about it, too. Like I said, I just posted about 7 hours ago. I was set for Glenn to die, and I thought Glenn was going to die from the comic book, how they did the episode and everything, but they're going to mix it up. And for Dow to interfere, I don't know how they're going to get around now with the whole Carl thing. I got to make another video about that, look into that, but I don't know. The Walking Dead could have freaking messed up here. They really could. So hopefully they got a good plan going forward, and maybe they just wanted to do something too cute with this instead of whatever. So I don't know, but there you go. There's the A on the back for Daryl. But this is in the comics. This is Maggie at Glenn's grave at the hilltop. I think hopefully are they both going to be buried at the hilltop now? I don't know, because Abraham dies right outside of Alexandria in this comic. So then they just bring him back and bury him there too. So I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for that. But no Abe and All Out War sucks. For those who don't know, All Out War is really all about war, and you'll see a lot of the people there too, and you can really use a military person like that. So I don't know. He wasn't in there in the comics, so I guess that's the way they're getting around it. He won't be around again. So I thought they would mix it up and have him around, which is great. But it looks like Glenn and Abe are the people, and Daryl gets captured by the sources there. So what do you think, guys? Like, share, subscribe, post your comments below. Do you agree, disagree? It sucks? Are you mad? Or whatever. Post your comments, and as always, thank you.